Nautilus would probably be the best to pair with Ezreal of those three mentioned.
Volibear. Okay, well, can play it top lane, can play it jungle scene. Obviously, a lot more jungle these days. Especially with Gwen in the game, you have to think that's likely Revenge's pick. So IMT keeping things pretty sturdy here. Nothing too out of the box as TSM have one more pick.
Yeah, honestly, are they going to jump on a jungler here, or are they actually going to float it? Okay, they do float it to the later stages of the bans. They keep that Lee Sin flexible, as they're looking for, and the Tahm Kench is locked up for Sen.
But TSM happy to give PoE counter pick here. IMT going to have to show us a little bit more. Ziggs did get buffed. Don't see it all that often in mid lane, although Insanity does like to play it. Bot lane also an option, but there it is! Ziggs!
Okay, that does mean Immortals are going to be very magic damage heavy. They still have the Ezreal, and if you... another range champion for bottom for trying to get some harassment down. I don't know if that will have enough power, actually. Sometimes Tahm Kench with the healing of Senna can actually just take the punishment anyways. It's going to be pretty decently magic damage heavy, so early, no magic Pantheon.
Oh my goodness.
We heard a shout from the stage, by the way, since we're so close. Let's go. I believe it was from Destiny. I'm pretty sure I recognize his voice there as well. Locking in the Yuumi Ezreal. You know, he gets to take one hand off of the keyboard. A little bit here for the end game possibilities too. I'm already thinking through it. Yuumi onto
deter them in the poke is there, but not enough damage out of Xerxes with the Frostfire. Oh, Speaker back in there. Conqueror proccing, fancies a fight, W's away, gets the Yuumi ulti out, but now here comes the follow-up. Shields there from Senna, Tahm Kench coming in as well, and TSM, they will get Speaker out safely, but Huni found himself a big flank with the TP. Finally, a first blood is on the table, and make it seconds for Huni as well.
The hammer drops, Pastry! Huni's Jace has been so big for TSM this game. Even though it's not a pop-off moment earlier in the game, the constant pressure. TSM making sure that the jungle attempts at punishing Huni are dissuaded. Spica defending time after time on top side, allow Huni the CS lead, they keep the Gwen down, takes the turrets, and now the time is ripe. You see that call, well orchestrated from TSM, Spica goes back in for the harassment, now Huni's not done yet!
Can he make it a triple?
Flash into the wall, face first Pastry, and that is a face full of pie!
All right, well, Xerxes trying to follow up once again, but this didn't work out so well last time. Now, Yuumi still there, attached to the volley, but Huni going back in, Speaker there as well, but the rest of the squad is reinforcing. Revenge is here. Yuumi of all champions grabs the shutdown, and here comes Revenge as well. Speaker with a very nice flip around, but it's Insanity that cuts him off with a bomb.
And moment for their fight versus TSM.
All right, well, again, going to be very annoying because PoE is still split pushing in the side lane.
Speed!
Kench getting speed on, and that blast plant. Not enough, actually. I think it was just a Ziggs satchel. Yeah, there's no plant there. Nice kill there for Xerxes.
Oh, well, we finally saw the Yuumi hop on Gwen for about 1 second.
Looks pretty good.
Maybe 2 seconds. Didn't even need it. It was a little bit overkill there. It's just full team swarms at him. Boom! All they need is the Shirelia's speed. And that is an instant pick for Immortals. This is where you start to get worried, Pastry. They get one pick and 20 seconds there. Oh,
hey, don't die. That's the trick, though. Oh, the double rinse there. Xerxes dives in. Lost just gets obliterated. And now Sword trying to kite his way out, but he's not going to be able to get to safety. Sword will fall as well. There's the double out of Xerxes, but the inhib does go the way of TSM.
And you see they keep Huni pushing bottom, so that is one inhibitor. He's not going to stop there. They have to send something back. If you burn down Baron and it gets stolen, you might lose this game. Really good call to send just Ziggs here to wave clear, but Spica still wants this seal, and PoE is threatening the little Blanc damage to combo with it.
All right, Spica's smite is pretty deadly. PoE actually chunking out Revenge now, has to flash out of the way.
They need this.
Not going down that quickly
Immortals need this Baron!
There's the TP in. TSM actually may just straight up contest it. Spica tags it. 2.5k, Huni around the back, the cross center in there, and oh my god, Speaker, he's done it again! He's gonna pay for it with his life, but he steals the Baron away!
Oh, Speaker slips right in! Quick hands on the execution there for Baron 2.
But he is currently in a 1v4, trying to run away from Yuumi. First slow doesn't connect.
Yuumi Gwen.
Out the chain, and Power of Evil just can't get out. Yeah, LeBlanc gonna dash once, gonna dash twice, but they're gonna keep going for Revenge. Should be able to find it here. He's going to get followed up, but now in the alcove, not able to escape. The bomb's going to find him. as the shutdown goes to Insanity.
Again, but time is of the essence, pastry time in TSM. As long as you can buy time with your death for PoE, their team will get something. Baron allows it to be almost 2 inhibitor turrets and just gets the second one. Now they need to scramble though because there's a lot of speed on Immortals.
Vico looking to kick, maybe, no, just dashes out.
Yuumi boosted up Volley Bear or Gwen. So as much as, you know, people sometimes lower value on Cloud Drakes, this one's actually really...
Oh, it's just so easy. Gwen, snip, snip. There's the 2 carries from IMT. Taking out Huni, who's trying to get that inhib.
Yeah, Gwen, snip, snip, and Ziggs, boom, boom. Odd late game. Staff of Flowing Water now done for Yuumi as well. 8 stacks on the Dark Seal. Very easy for Destiny to continue stacking that one, so you upgrade that to the Medjai's quickly. You get another quick power boost. Revenge, though, gets... Oh! LeBlanc truly is a magician, pastry time.
Yep.
Now you see him, now you don't.
Nice little sleight of hand there from PoE. Deletes poor Revenge. I think that was the chain proc. Must have had a sigil on it. The PoE certainly not short of damage. We saw Xerxes almost get blown up. In here, but Raze is able to finish off Speaker, so Huni's going to have to evacuate.
It's a scramble, pastry time! Huni makes a rush into the base to try and get the last inhibitor. And now, the synergy of all 3 inhibitors down. It buffs up every single lane. The homework you have to do from clearing out now 3 inhibitors is tremendous. Every lane with the double buff. 15 seconds of that.
Lost again, though, the target, but sought out now the one to get rooted. Volibear diving in. Lost, though, gonna get shredded to bits by Volibear. Insanity again with another big ulti is found as Raze also claims sword out. Now again, IMT back to Baron with Huni and PoE. Maybe thinking about going for the base, but Xerxes dove on there. PoE's damage now brought to bear as Speaker is able to take him out. And PoE, oh, Insanity. Oh, that bomb is so good, but it's the wrong one as Revenge does swoop in for a bit of that as PoE will be felled, but Huni's popping off. Destiny gets dunked by Hammer Time, and Speaker will not retake that Q.
Look at their base, pastry. When you get that pick, I thought right after picking off Lost and Sword Art, if Immortals immediately reset back to their base to clear out their super minions, then TSM can't do anything because they're down 2 players. There will only be 3, but it's too much of a force there for Immortals. They wanted to mess around with Baron too, clearing out those extra wards, and they just reached too far. So TSM gets some kills back for themselves, slamming death timers onto Raze, which is going to be 23 seconds, matching up with PoEs. Both of them do have teleport, so it's not going to mean a whole lot, but that window could have been a lot better for Immortals off of a really good pick. This is one of the things they have done super well towards the late game, is just immediately run onto the TK Senna. And they're saying, no matter if you have Devour, we'll just keep running you down after he spits you out anyway. They have that much speed with the Shurelya's Yuumi to be able to continue to chase. But then, reaching too much down around the Baron, they get the counter kill away. They also give up time for the super minions to work on their base, and that allows TSM to get this reset.
Oh, no way. Oh, my God, he got it.
Oh, he did it.
Insanity.
Insanity. No current vision. Both those wards are turned off. There's a control ward in there, so that is just straight up. I want to see it from Fog of War, from his decision-making, too. On the last time he got a...
1 Lee Sin and 1 Jace versus the Baroned up Ziggs team. TSM maybe getting a little too hasty to try and end this game because IMT are trying to go for it, but TSM, they're trying to grab those kills. The damage on the next is there. IMT trying to make it happen, but it's TSM that win the race.
Base race, baby! And PoE is praying to the god of Xpeke at the end of this one. Love it when you get that camera move down to the bottom. TSM made it quicker to the Nexus. I actually, riding high on that one. That was a fun one.
Yeah, you could say that again. I think Revenge in the play cam said it all. Head in hands. An extremely close game. Did feel like IMT had done everything they needed to, right? They'd scaled up. They're ready with the Gwen. Yuumi Ziggs steals the Baron to keep them in the game. And at some point, we will watch what happened from the TSM perspective. We only got the INT side of that
Yeah,
one.
I couldn't tell if it was just my input over here.
Oh, in the middle. Oh, yes, here we go. Oh, the Nexus towers was so low.
Yeah, they just run straight to. A little foreshadowing there.
Oh.
So, well, honestly, it's not spectacular.